جولة جديدة على عالم الموضة بتبدأ هلأ بحلقة اليوم من كاتفوك. برحب فيكم وبنبدأ مع الهير ترندز. تسريحة الضباب تعتبر من كلاسيكيات الهير كاتس، وهي دايما مثالية ومناسبة لكل المناسبات. أما البيجست ترند لموسمي الخريف والشتاء فهي قص الشعر، ولكن مش كليا، يعني just trimming.
For me the bob is a bit like having it's always in fashion in the sense of you always have a cashmere pullover, and if you have a bob you can always kind of attach your hair, but it gives you a neck and it gives you a certain modernity.
The haircut started a while ago, but it gradually was shorter and shorter. Generally for me, it always was easy to cut my hair off, so anytime anyone asks if they could add some touch at the shoot, I just say yes, of course, let's do it. Unless of course they go like, let's shave it off. That I might have to call a few people.
Why was it neat? Yeah, not just neat, she was totally neat when she did the freak with me.
The biggest trend this season, I think, is girls cutting their hair. It's not so much a short like 20s bob, but it's kind of that longer bob. Maybe it's a little bit more grown out. But I've seen more girls at the shows than ever before.
We are here at London. It is very gorgeous. I have a red lip. We just are about to start the show. I'm excited. I have this gorgeous silky grey dress. It's actually very Great Gatsby. And especially with my hair and this lip, I feel like I walked straight out of the book. It was really sort of something I wanted to do for myself, and I made the cut in November, and it's been good. I love it. It's so much easier, and it's really empowering too to have short hair. As a woman, I think it's something that you have to be able to have that much more confidence in yourself.
I think when Carly cut her hair, that was a big moment. You have girls like Arizona Muse. She had the short bob. Now she's kind of grown it out a little bit. And then you have all the new girls, like agencies that are cutting a lot of girls' hair and like giving them more personality than just having the long hair.
I had it like this before I started modeling, and I don't know, it was just something that was really easy that I liked a lot, and I think that a lot of other people have caught on to it recently. It's a really easy and wearable haircut, and it kind of brings out your face a little bit, which I think a lot of the agents have realized and maybe are now using on their new girls. But no, it's cool. It's nice to see a haircut on people.
I cut it last year for Balenciaga. Guido cut it for me, and I liked it. I liked that it was a change, and at first it was hard to get used to, but now it's grown out and I really love it, and it's got me a lot more work. You'll notice that there's a lot of girls now with the hair the same length, and I think it's better for all of us to have it like that, because if there's one girl with short hair, maybe she won't do a show because she's the only girl with short hair. So because there's more of us, it's kind of we unite together as the Bob Girls.
Originally, when a few girls were doing it, kind of give them a separation to the rest of the girls, a bit more identity. I think also probably girls are getting fed up with us hairdressers putting extensions in. So I think when they cut their hair, I think there's a way that they get out of it. Not all the time, but maybe it's just easier for them. And I don't know, it's quite a cool length,
Hair is an accessory. I think when you have short hair, you can style it a little bit and make it punky and make it fun or make it sleek.
I think the key to it is figure what works with you. Do you need to bring it up a little bit higher to show a little bit more of the cheekbone? Do you need to drop it down to maybe disguise some things that aren't your strongest features.
Some girls suit very when it's very clean and graphic. I think some girls have got it a lot more fractured on the end. So, yeah, I think that, you know, a bobby's a bob in a sense, but then there's a lot of variety to it still as well.
The typical one now is a blunt, like almost over the shoulder length. But I don't really like when the haircut becomes, or anything, but specifically haircut. If there are like 10 girls walking around the same haircut, I want to change mine then. No, I like to be individual. All about myself.
دار مارني هو always welcome ببرنامجنا ومنتابع تصاميمه باستمرار. وبالنسبة لليوم رح نشوف جولة على الباك ستيج وران ويز للفول وينتر 2013-2014.
Wake up looking dope, walking through the club floors, checking out the late show, keeping at your thing, working like a charm.
Very matte skin, no shine at all, quite pale. The eyes is a peachy taupe, very smoky, like a halo all around the eyes. And for the lips, they are going to be very matte, like a dry red blood in the center, and we are erasing completely the lip line. I want the girl to look like very blurry. You feel luxury, you feel texture, you feel quality, but everything is blurry. I love that.
Gotta slow it down. You want it, you got it. Build yourself a reputation on it. Gotta slow it down.
I like that it's kind of simple and that there's only a lip that I can wipe off really fast afterwards.
And you got all your friends saying,
Really love the like healthy red lip, nice, really nice.
right,
Red lip always works.
the guys walking with the pants down, run out of gas.
I suppose it's not really a style, it's a little bit more about the texture, the feeling. We wanted the hair to have a masculine feel to it, but at the same time to still have its kind of Marnie poetry to it a little bit, with the texture and a little bit soft. So the clothes are very luxurious, and the fur, the stoles and everything. So we wanted it to feel like it was something a little bit wrong. This is a lot more fixed and almost harder in a way. It's a very, very low, messy side parting, almost like it's been stuck down, like they've a little tension to it, tucked behind the ears, very flat in the nape, into this kind of very tenderly, almost like trees in winter, like the roots of trees. So it's quite extreme in the texture, but I think it still has a little bit of a poeticness to it. It still feels Marnie.
You want it, you got it, You want it, you got it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I think they suit the clothes a lot, huh? It does. With like the hair slick into your head, it looks nice on the catwalk.
I like the makeup combined with the hair. It's great. Really beautiful. I always like a red lip, so, and the color's kind of perfect to what I like. It made me really happy, open. This is my favorite show so far. I loved the whole forest theme, and I loved that it was like feminine but powerful. That's sort of a cliche thing to say. The whole show is beautiful, really sort of intimate, I felt.
absolutely incredible. And I think what's incredible about them is that they're so masculine and tough and at the same time poetical. You know, the fox frames the face with the white and then the colours, and, you know, the mink and the tougher fur and the shanksy. They give a kind of beautiful silhouette rather than screaming luxury, luxury kind of investment. They're just this poetical, beautiful framing of the shoulders with the little capes.
There's a lot of fur which I quite like in beautiful shapes, and I really, really am in love with the shoes, both pairs.
Like a tweeted dress, and then there's a fur kind of like a thing on my shoulders. I have glasses. It's awesome. Marnie always has like very simple cuts, but like the fabric, it gives it like a little bit of twist. So it's always very nice.
With some fur and some fur gloves as well, and really high pony boots.
Marnie's always known for a little quirkiness, and this was a little quirky, but more so, it was ladylike and elegant and timeless and classic. That use of luxurious fur, things that will last in your wardrobe forever. That's my new mantra. Investment. Invest in clothes. Invest in quality. And Marnie said it in every single look she sent down that runway.
Is magical in its kind of melancholy attitude, that there is this autumn feeling, and I also think that anybody who's like really clever or really bright always has a touch of melancholia about them, and this collection I think really feels like that, this without being sad or down, it's just so gentle.
A really finely calibrated balance between a lot of the menswear influences that we've seen this week and the tougher, more utilitarian tailoring, and a decorative element, you know, done through fur.
Second looks like black and white print, but it's both like so feminine and nice and subtle. I would totally wear it.
Oh, I love it. Marnie is always great. It's very wearable, so easy and relaxed, and it's all big, so it all fits, but in a good way. You know, it's not like, it's just like relaxed. You just put it on, it's there, you wear it, and you look cool. You look awesome.
They incorporated like the wool fabrics and then like the more flowy skirt with the fur. Like textures were so incredible, and the colors. It's like a chartreuse or something almost on the fur. It's really nice.
Wearable, you know,
you wear this and you think, oh, I could actually wear this myself, rather than wearing something and not feeling yourself whatsoever. So that's quite nice.
What I love about Marni is that you take ownership of the clothes. It's, you never feel you're dictated to. And I think the Marni woman always feels that she has that ownership. We're not saying this is how you've got to look. You buy the coat and you feel yourself in it. And I think that's what is always magical about Marni, is we never dictate. We just, I hope, it's just inspiring.
قبل البريك شوية هايلايتس من الريد كاربت الخاص بمعرض بيوتي ان وندرلاند بميلانو اللي جذب الكثار من نجوم الموضة مثل الموديل بيانكا بالتي.
Beh, la bellezza è relativa, per me almeno. Sai, è difficile rispondere cos'è per te la bellezza senza essere un po' per cadere nel banale, diciamo. Però è vero, per me la bellezza nelle persone viene da dentro, l'occhio alla sua parte, però è inevitabile. Anche, non so, ci sono tantissimi bei ragazzi per esempio, però la luce dentro la vedi risplendere negli occhi, nei sorrisi, è quello secondo me la bellezza della bellezza. Sono felice di come appaio alla gente e del mio lavoro ovviamente, però sento sempre di dover provare di avere una personalità, di essere una persona sotto sotto.
L'idea di questa mostra nasce dal fatto che comunque nasce dalla bellezza. La bellezza è qualcosa di onirico, non è solo qualcosa di materiale, quindi l'idea mia era di proporlo in una maniera visionaria, non in una maniera tutoriale o didascalica. È più una questione di vision, di idea, di percezione, di profumi, di idee, insomma più libera.
One more drink and I should go. But maybe she might like me though.
Il concetto di bellezza è cambiato più volte nel giro di pochi anni, ma anche nel giro di poche stagioni. Se pensiamo alle bellezze, non dico degli anni 80, ma anche all'inizio degli anni 90 o con le supermodels o cosa sono oggi le ragazze, è completamente un altro tipo di bellezza. Non è detto che questa sia la bellezza, è una bellezza che la moda abbraccia in questo momento, poi liberi di cambiare tra 2 mesi, anzi un mese.
I'm not here as often as I would like to be. I'm not. I love the country. I have loved it. I came here on family holidays since I was young, and I fell in love with the country. But unfortunately, I travel the world quite a bit, and so I'm here a few times a year, but not very many. The Italian people have almost taken me into their heart with light blue, and I feel at home here as I do in the UK. So it's a very special place. I don't know. I think everyone thinks, something of beauty of different. It's a different thing to different people. So, you can't say that everyone finds something. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So it changes to people. Of course, we all adapt and we find different things beautiful. But, to me, just this location just outside, having gone inside it, it's pretty stunning and beautiful. So, yeah, of course, it changes every day.
بتاني قسم من كاتوب وجولتنا التالية رح تكون مع برادا وفيرست لوك لتصاميم البريتا بورتي لخريف والشتاء 2013-2014.
backstage at Prada, and we're just doing grey eyeshadow done in a paint, mascara, and a lovely burgundy lip, but we've washed it all down so that they're left with stains. So it's kind of like shadows of a very rich makeup, but kind of faded away. Very beautiful.
Down with the rhythm on another beat. Gotta take that back, what you said to me. Never giving in when the sun's so high. Gotta feel that heat when you call, say bye. Down with the rhythm on another street. Gotta let this go, cause I feel so free. Never giving in, cause I need you here. Go, girls, go, 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 go. We girls gonna take control. You boys better know, no, no.
I really love the red labs and also the dark eyeshadow. It's really good, yeah.
Boys better know, no, no. We girls gonna run this, run this. Something new, something I can hold on to. I don't wanna talk, I just wanna dance. Baby, let it drop. Catch me.
Wet look like hair, and we have a beautiful makeup. Personally, I love it. It's sexy. It looks like you come from a good party and, you know, it rains and you've been kissed.
Take a walk on the wild side of life. Bring it back to the other side. Feel the beat deep underground. Boys, tonight it's getting loud. We could go anywhere. We don't care, let me take it higher. We can do anything. Play the game and maybe you'll win. Boy, tonight you can't hold me.
When we're talking to Mutua, it's almost like creating a moment in time, like capturing the essence of a certain kind of woman. So it's not so much of like a hairstyle per se as a moment. So this sort of wet look against the sort of luxury of her outfits gives you a character.
Baby, let it drop. Catch me if you can. All I want is something new, something I can hold.
Actually, it's dry, like a natural shape. So it's, yeah, it's good.
Wanna dance, baby, let it drop. Catch me if you can. We're the leaders of the pack. Boy, you better watch your back. We're the leaders of the pack.
I thought it was really womanly and gorgeous. It felt like it had a little bit of a Hitchcockian theme. I mean, the staging is amazing. It adds to how wonderful the show is.
It was amazing. Not only the collection start to finish, but certainly the environment. I love when Mutua goes to that part of history, just not that far ago in a decade, the 40s, the 50s, that film noir idea that's so chic and so right.
She can tap into that woman who's been part of her generation, you know, the woman who kind of responds to something that's a little bit shabby. Someone wrote on the blog, you know, an utterly refined slob. It's all the things that a lot of women feel about fashion. It's an ambivalence. You know, you want to wear a sweater and a dress over it. You don't want to think about it. You want that something that's taken apart. You don't want rules. You want to look glamorous and sexy, but you want it on your terms. She was talking to the women in the front row who know her clothes, and I think that's why the clothes just kind of get under your skin.
It's a deep show with a lot of emotion in it. It's not easy to create an emotion with fashion, and Mutua Prada is able to.
I'm wearing a skirt and I'm wearing a top, grayish black colors, beautiful platform shoes, very winter look. The wool is quite thick. I feel like it's traditional Italian woman.
Clothes are really beautiful, from the pencil skirt to like the panel on the pencil skirt to a fuller silhouette. I mean, it had a little bit of a 50s vibe with the off-the-shoulder tops. The whole thing was very feminine and really strong and beautiful.
An absolutely gorgeous fitted bodice with a beautiful full skirt and a lovely side sweep to a skirt that had just enough grace and enough style.
I'm wearing
wearing an amazing coat and skirt, and I'm very thrilled to be here because it's Prada, and she's such a talented designer, and I'm glad she's supporting me. It's an honor to be here. It was a return to the kind of wearable, beautiful, romantic, ladylike clothes that, you know, we've all counted on her from the 90s. And of course, she's a feminist, so it's not literal ladylike clothes. It's lady dressing invade with tension and drama. And in this case, she used the word raw, return to a raw elegance.
The clothes, the decor, the video projection, the music, everything goes together and create a global spectacle. So this is fashion at its best.
I'm wearing one piece and with black sweater and a blue dress. It's very beautiful, simple, but it's very like vintage. It's really good.
I always look to Prada for something unusual in fabrications for the fall season. Gingham check, a fabrication that we don't always think of, if ever, but in her hands, absolutely chic, be it a coat, be it a shoe, be it a handbag, be it a dress. I loved the black dress. It had a beautiful jet beading all over the bodice and all over the side sweep, and that beautiful chic color combination of deep dark brown, almost the color of bark on a tree, back to black beading as well.
I think it's one of the top. Such an honor to be in these shows. I'm wearing a lovely brown skirt with black flowers, and then it's a crocodile jacket, closed only on one button, so it's a bit like sexy.
I am absolutely inspired being here at Miuccia Prada doing an amazing show. What a great night.
She said backstage that she had thought about the climate in Italy and what was going on outside, decided the only way to deal with it was to do her job as best as she could. And I thought that's exactly what she did. She made clothes that were interesting and relevant and said something about the ascent of women, but were also very easy to wear.
ننضم هلا لكريس فونغ ساوات والفاشن فيلم الجديد اللي اخرجوا 2.0 ومن بعده بنتوقف مع بريك. من أبرز الرانويز اللي شفناها بأسبوع الموضة بباريس لربيع وصيف 2014 كانت لجون غاليانو وللمدير الفني بدار غاليانو ذا جيتون. الكثير من 3D laser cut flowers الأشكال الهندسية والألوان كانت ضمن الكولكشن.
shock it, shake it, baby. Electric lady, you're a star. You got a classic kind of crazy, but you know just who you are. Oh, you got the look the gods agree they wanna see. All the birds and the bees dancing with the freaks in the trees, and watch the water turn to wine at the space and at your mind. Ooh, shock me one good time. Electric night, we gon' do what we want to. Lady, get away down. 'Cause tonight we gon' do what we hear you say, lady. Electric lady, yeah. I'll reprogram your mind. Come on, get in. My spaceship leaves at 10. Oh, I'm where I wanna be, just you and me. Baby, talking on the side as the world spins around. Can you feel your spine unwind and watch the water turn to wine? Ooh, shock it one good time. Electric lady, get away down. 'Cause tonight we gon' do electric lady, get away
Gloss on her lips, glass on the ceiling. All the girls showing love while the boys be catching feelings. Once you see her face, her eyes you'll remember, and she'll have you falling harder than a Sunday in September. Whether in Savannah, Kansas, or in Atlanta, she'll walk in any room, have you raising up your antennas. She can fly you straight to the moon or to the ghettos, wearing teeny shoes or in flats or in stilettos. Illuminating all that she touches on the sparrow, a modern day Joan of Arc, or Mia Farrow. Classy, sassy, put you in a razzle-dazzle. Her magnetic energy will have you coming home like Lassie, singing, ooh, shock it, break it, baby. Electro, sophiста, funky, lady. We the kind of girls who ain't afraid to get down. Electric ladies gonna scream out loud. Electric lady, get away down. 'Cause tonight we don't need electric lady, get away down. You just dance and get low, get way down, get away. Wave your finger in the sky, just wave your finger in the sky. Get down, get down, get down, baby. Get on down, From Kansas to New Atlantis, are y'all ready? I said electric lady, are y'all ready? From the past to the future, it's a Venus to Mars, I'm calling all stars. Electric lady, ooh, shock it, shake it, baby. Electric lady, you shock it, bring it, baby. Electric lady, don't y'all let that circuit break it down. We about to break a whole new nation with a million electric ladies. Y'all make me so proud. Say it loud.
سوا بناخد اب كلوز اند بيرسونال لوك للموديل البريطانية سام رولينسون اللي صارت الموديل المفضلة لدى كافالي، برادا، مارني، فانجي، كلوي وغيرها كتير من الفاشن هاوسز المهمة.
Let down all your hair like the setting sun.
The hair makeup's pretty cool. Makeup's all smoky, you know, cool girl.
We can be tight if we do it all night. Things will be fine if we do it all night. We can
Did you always want to be a model?
Well, I was scouted at 13, so no, really. I mean, I've always just sort of done it. Like, I wasn't one of those girls who grew up wanting to be a model, but I was only 13 when I was scouted. So when it got to the point of applying to university, I just started doing modelling instead. But I do enjoy it a lot.
We can be tired if you do it all night. Things will be fine if we do it all night. And we can be tired if we do it all night.
What do you want to study?
Politics or philosophy. Pretty deep stuff, dude. Yeah.
All the tears and all the pain. So many things I can't explain. Children starving because of greed. Gambling with food we don't need. We lost the fight for love and peace. What is left are memories. Stop the world, I'm getting out. So much noise, it's getting loud. Dirt and dust, it smells and stinks. Pimps and mob, a king of kings.
They're just wearable, you know. You wear this and you think, oh, I could actually wear this myself, rather than wearing something and just you're not feeling yourself whatsoever. So that's quite nice. I really like closing the show. The whole show is beautiful. There was sort of like trees on the walls and like really soft light, so really nice show to do.
Where are you from?
I'm from Northern England.
Is that where you grew up?
Yeah.
And where are you living now?
London.
All the tears and all the pain. So many things.
When you were a little girl, did you play with Barbies or were you a tomboy?
I don't know, a bit of both really. I mean, I did dancing, I used to do dancing, but I had an older brother and we fought. Yeah, and we fought a lot, so, and I did running as well, so it was a bit of a mix. And I had a stage where I didn't wear skirts. I used to hate wearing skirts at one point, so a bit of a weird childhood.
Everything was under control while I was on my own. Now she's got me captured, wrapped up in her chaos again. And I find myself fighting the feeling this'll never end. It's back to where it began. Here we go again.
It's pretty cool. I've got like this metal dress on at one point. It sounds horrible, but it's actually really nice.
Till she left me for another.
It's got like bits of glass in it. It sounds like really uncomfortable, but it's not. It's really light.
Now she's back knocking, trying to steal my heart again.
Has your style evolved since you started modeling?
To be honest, it hasn't really. It's just made me more aware of what I'm wearing maybe isn't actually that good, really. You know what I mean? I sort of think, oh, you know, I look a bit scruffy today compared to like other people. But I wouldn't say I dress any different.
Doesn't matter to me. She can call me anytime. It's alright, 'cause the way I feel for her will always be.
What is the best quality you need to have to get to the top and stay there?
I think you need a bit of a sense of humour, to be honest. Like, don't take yourself too seriously, because it could all end tomorrow, you know? So enjoy it while you can. You know, you might get one job, you might not get another job, and then who knows what happens. There might be someone else who comes along and then no one wants to use you anymore. So just do it while people like you and you'll be fine. Don't stress out.
She's like a rainbow, coming colors in the air. Everywhere she comes
music do you like?
I'm not like really a music connoisseur. I just kind of listen to everything and decide what I like and what I don't like.
Met a girl and wrote a letter to get her, asking her if she could fill a hole in my heart. Now I got myself all messed up, just my luck. She won't be buying, then I should stop trying.
What kind of food do you prefer?
Pretty much anything, really. I'm really lucky. I'm not one of those models who like have to worry about stuff. I just sort of like eat what I want, and I just got a really fast metabolism.
And here she comes again. Here she comes again. Here she comes again. Here she comes again. Maybe she thinks I'm a loser to choose her, but I can't seem to get her out of my mind. Is it I'm just like a dummy? Oh honey, I'm not that outdated, just so underrated. Got a feeling like a phony baloney.
I like to swim, but that's like once in a blue moon. I don't really have time, to be honest. I don't really have time to exercise. It's like when I do get a day off, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit and watch TV. I don't want to go for a jog.
I only need my baby's eyes to light the way from here to paradise.
If you were in a movie, what would it be? Comedy? Drama? Adventure?
I don't know. I think I'd quite like to be in a horror movie. That'd be quite cool. Like, there's a scary demon kind of thing. Or maybe I quite like fantasy, like Lord of the Rings. Maybe I could be like an elf or something.
I only need my baby's eyes to light the way from here to paradise. Turn off the moon while we're in the park, so I can give my lover boy a kiss in the dark.
If you had a time machine, where would you go?
Probably like to ancient Egypt. That'd be pretty cool.
Turn off the moon, it's much too bright. Turn off the moon, who needs a moon tonight? Turn off the light that shines from above.
لحظات وبنرجع لمتابعة القسم الأخير من كات ووك. خليكن معنا. برحب فيكم بآخر قسم من كات ووك، وبنبقى هلأ مع المصممة الإيطالية فيونا تشيباني وتصاميمها للفول وينتر سيزون.
Back in Nagasaki, I got married.
I was inspired by the icon Lee Radswell. I met her actually last summer and in Central Park, and I live in New York also. And she was so graceful and beautiful, and everything I read about her, it was just like, it was really stunning. She's a gorgeous woman, and at her age, she still looks youthful and young.
Mr. Taylor Wolf. Take it away, Jojo.
I did some research on her, and I just really fell so sort of, I don't want to say in love, but it's just really, I was so admired her a lot, and she really inspired me to start this collection. So you will see it, it's very clean, very simple, but very chic and very elegant, very lady, but yet it's not dressy, but it's not casual either. It's just simple and timeless.
Today, I see clearly a tiny little smoke appear where blue skies on the ocean and ships set in motion. All the while I sing this song, I see a dot on the horizon. Every second, gleaming white.
Simple and timeless, you know. It's you know, the neutrals are very important, but it is punctuated with a little bit of color. We have the cherry, we have the pine, rich colors. We have the sepia, which is a little bit on the brown, but sort of deep, rich colors. So it's a very rich palette.
لهون بتكون انتهت حلقة اليوم من كات ووك. وقبل ما اترككم مع الفاشن ديفا لهالاسبوع المغنية شير واحدى اشهر اغنيتها بليف، بدي اذكركم بالتواصل معنا دايما عبر فيسبوك وتويتر على الادرسز اللي عم تمرق قدامكم على الشاشة. باي باي.